GiSC LoanCoin Network, a credit platform democratizing P2P, B2B, and altcoin lending. GiSC LoanCoin Network is a utility token-based lending and borrowing platform that allows users to leverage their blockchain assets to secure cash loans. The network is optimal for P2P and B2B credit financing on a global scale. Our platform will support P2P and P2B lending without intermediaries, working with cryptocurrencies alongside fiat currencies. GLN features: GiSC LoanCoin Network Access, Virtual Fiat Crypto e-wallet, Microloan Financing, P2P loan origination, B2B loan origination. GiSC Direct offers LIBOR rate loans on crypto to P2P. Guarantors are secured by collateral. Customizable smart contract altcoin loans. The system is designed such that if you have a crypto asset you want to hold on to, you can borrow against the asset for liquidity, regardless of credit history or geographic constraints. It offers a solution to the problem many consumers face when they need or want cash to make a purchase, but do not wish to liquidate their assets. Instead of selling the asset, GiSC enables the user of the GiSC LoanCoin Network, GLN, to leverage the value of certain digital assets with loans from other users or direct from GiSC, thereby giving them access to cash, avoiding excessive fees, and maintaining their long position in the asset they hold, all in a single e-wallet and eventually deliverable onto a prepaid Visa or MasterCard. P2P and B2B lending. Users will have the ability to customize loan requests and receive funding from other GLN users using GIS tokens from fiat financer purchasers or with using GiSC Direct to leverage coins seamlessly for lending opportunities listed on the platform. GiSC Direct Loans seeks to solve that by providing LIBOR rate loans to network users against their coins to provide liquidity to invest on the network in P2P, B2B, and package loans, while maintaining the ability to receive their coins back at the end of the loan terms for the GiSC Direct loan and the network-listed loan in which they invested in simultaneously. All GiSC Direct loan requests go through the GiSC proprietary model against the coin, which reviews factors to determine quality to lend against, such as scoring and credit assessment, pricing data, identification verification, and optional guarantor acting as cosigner with pledged assets held by the network for a fee. GiSC Direct accepts the coins and then calculate a loan-to-value (LTV) ratio and fixed interest rate based on LIBOR for users and extends GIS to the GLN coin-based lender, which is then employed in a smart contract to the P2P, B2B, or package loan borrower in which they can liquidate on exchange in their local currency. Without the use of GiSC Direct, the function lets the lender wallet extend GIS through the GLN, which is then employed in a smart contract to the P2P, B2B, or package loan borrower. We will offer customizable crypto loans from GiSC. Also on the network, GiSC will act as a coin-based lender at market interest rates outside the P2P functions, using smart contracts to fund for established and altcoins, allowing the borrower to submit a loan request tailored to their needs. GiSC will evaluate and return to the borrower terms if acceptable or suggest alternative loan terms. GiSC customizes each transaction terms differently. We first determine the liability of the coin and then calculate a loan-to-value (LTV) ratio and fixed interest rate based on an assessment of both short and long-term risk parameters, allow GiSC to avoid any negative liquidity event in case of a devaluation of borrower's coin. The LTV lending protocol and maintenance call feature secures principal downside, whereas other lenders are exposed to currency valuations. Other lenders in this space fail to incorporate standard deviation, aka volatility, of the major cryptocurrency into their model. We work with borrowers to address their goals and concerns, and then collaborate on mutually agreeable terms. Once mutually agreeable terms are in place, a smart contract is employed which allows the borrower to initiate the coins to be transferred to the GiSC wallet directly, and GIS tokens are deposited to the borrower's e-wallet, which they can liquidate on exchanges. We execute transactions quickly on notice of receipt to wallet. Payment terms range from interest-only payments weekly to quarterly fixed interest-only payments for longer terms. Final payment. At the end of the term, borrowers repay the transaction balance to GiSC with interest. Once your balance is repaid in full, GiSC returns the coins to borrower's e-wallet. It's that simple. Sample use case. Marco in Cape Town wants to open a store. He requests a loan from his GiSC LoanCoin network e-wallet for South African Rand, 36,661, equivalent to US dollars 2,978. The e-wallet generates, fills, and signs a smart contract with an amount request in GIS tokens equivalent to South African Rand, 36,661, and broadcasts it to the network, including terms such as the interest rate and the number of installment payments Marco will make. The smart contract is then completed with data from the ID verification, credit assessment scoring, and guarantor if there is one. Lee from Beijing has Chinese yuan 20,000, approximately 3,075 US dollars in savings. He decides to invest that money in a P2P loan, so he makes an order with a few requirements, interest rate, due date, etc., via the GiSC LoanCoin network, which also provides him with an e-wallet. The smart contract is then settled in GIS tokens. However, the value of settlement is represented in US dollars, USD, in accordance with the data supplied by the pricing data feed. The equivalent to US dollar $2.23 in GIS tokens goes toward ID verification. US dollars $3.76 in GIS tokens goes to credit assessment and scoring. US dollars $75 in GIS goes to the guarantor, and US dollars 2,994 in GIS tokens are transferred to Marco's e-wallet. Then, through exchange, Marco trades those GIS tokens for the amount in South African Rand that he requested as a loan to open his store. Marco is now committed to return a debt of US dollars 3,000 in 24 monthly installments, including interest of 136 US dollars paid in GIS tokens. Thus, Marco agrees to return an amount that includes the fee for the ID verification and the credit assessments and scoring, and Lee pays the guarantor fee. The internal rate of return for Lee is slightly lower than 9%, and the interest rate paid by Marco is slightly lower than 9%. This transaction could also be used with GiSC Direct, with a LIBOR rate loan to the lender if they had cryptocurrency instead of fiat. GiSC LoanCoin network sets the stage for a decentralized, trustworthy, less expensive, and more efficient P2P global credit network that can make it possible for many ideas and projects all over the world be realized. As the first broad-based lending platform for altcoins, GiSC LoanCoin network thinks we will provide the most utilizable lending platform on the blockchain as our GIS token expands all aspects of the network functions.